Dear students, welcome back. Today we shall see the electrophilic substitution reactions in aniline. Electrophilic substitution reactions in aniline. Okay. Before that, I would like to ask you everybody to subscribe to this channel to see videos like this. Okay. When we say electrophilic substitution, we have to remember several things. What is called an electrophile? An electrophile is, there are several definitions by which an electrophile can be defined. That is, an electrophile is a species, a group of molecule or an atom or a species which has a tendency towards electrons. Tendency towards the electron, that can be called as an electrophile. But when a species must have a tendency towards electron is positively charged, and therefore an electrophile electron is negatively charged, and therefore since electron is negatively charged, the species that is attracted towards electron must be positively charged. Upon the species which are positively charged can act as an electrophile. In other way, in other situations, all electron loving species can be not necessarily to be positively charged ions. Positively charged ions can also act as electrophile, or other species which are neutral but they have tendency towards electron, which molecule, which substance, which species have a tendency towards electron. The species which are maybe neutral molecules which are electron deficient in nature. Species which are electron deficient in nature may also act as an electrophile. In electrophilic substitution, especially we are going to see in aniline, which is an aromatic electrophilic substitution. What we are going to see is nitration, bromination, nitration, and sulfonation. These are the common electrophilic substitution reactions. Other reactions can also be, if they satisfy the above conditions, they can also be called electrophilic substitution. Okay, in bromination, what is the electrophile? Br plus will be the electrophile. In nitration, NO2 plus will be the electrophile. In sulfonation, SO3 will act as a electrophile. How they are generated? Bromine is generated when bromine is treated with UV light or whatever it is. UV light. There is one. No. UV light. I am going further. In bromine water, when bromine is, I can just also delete this so that I can explain in detail. It is bromine, Br2, okay, let it be. Br, when it undergoes heterolytic cleavage, and you will get a Br minus and a Br plus, okay. And this Br plus can act as a electrophile. In nitration, when the reagent is H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4 and concentrated HNO3, these two mixed together, they produce NO2 plus. Okay, NO2 plus, it can produce NO2 plus. The reagent for sulfonation is concentrated sulfuric acid. It can produce SO3. Okay, And this is what we are going to see, and therefore we are going to see the attack of Br plus in aniline, the NO2 plus in aniline, and SO3 in aniline. This is what we are going to see. Before we are going to see all these can be represented in all these electrophilic substitution reaction follows the same mechanism. The product may be little different. The major and minor products are different in all the cases, but the mechanism is the same. And therefore, I am going to explain the mechanism with a symbol called E plus, E which is called electrophile. That means it may be Br plus, or it may be NO2 plus, or it may be SO3. I am going to explain the mechanism just using E plus, where you can use other in the place of E plus. You can, for bromination you can use Br plus, for nitration in the place of E plus you can use NO2, and for sulfonation in the place of E plus you can use SO3. Okay, this is how you can have different mechanisms. Okay, let us see the electrophilic substitution reaction in aniline. If you consider aniline, okay, this is the structure of aniline. In aniline we have an NH2 group here. In NH2 group, the nitrogen has a lone pair of electron. Okay, and you have to remember that all these positions have hydrogens. That you have to remember. We usually don't write that, but you have to remember all this position has. When an electrophile attacks, let us in general say E plus. Okay, in general let us consider E plus. E plus comes and attacks this position. Okay, what will happen? This will have, that means here this bond will break up. Okay, this bond will break up, and there will be NH2 double bond plus. Okay, hydrogen and E will have. Okay, this kind of structure you may have, and this have several resonance structures. This have several resonance structure, that is there are several resonance structure. After that, this will undergo, I am not going to explain that resonance because it is not needed. After that, it is going to, okay, wait, phone on the desktop. After this hydrogen, no, this the phone desktop on it. Okay, this hydrogen will be removed. So this hydrogen will be removed, and this will come back. Okay, and you will have E here. Okay, NH2. Like this, you have the product. Okay, in this, usually this nitrogen is an ortho director. The incoming group usually ortho and para directing. We shall see why it is ortho and para directing. I have explained using an ortho position. Similarly, it may have attacked the para position, that is hydrogen E here. This kind of attack may also be possible. Hydrogen Okay, this kind of attack is possible in case of para product, and you will get a para product where NH2 will be here, and you have an electrophile here where this hydrogen will be removed. Okay, similarly you can also have meta product, but I am not going to explain meta because aniline is ortho, the NH2 group is ortho and para directing. How it is ortho and para directing? The nitrogen present in this aniline may involved in resonance. When it goes here, this electron may come here. This can produce a structure like this, that is NH2 double bond N. Here we can say a positive charge. It can get a positive charge here, and here a negative charge, and there are this electron can come here. When this comes, and this electron may come here, and this is the possibility, and therefore it will give this kind of structure here. This kind of structure here. Okay, then minus charge will be shifted here, and this bond will be here. And this can also, when this bond, this electron goes here, and this electron will go here as a consequence, and you will get when here you will get a bond and minus charge here, and double bond here. And due to this reason, if you see all this resonance structure, you can get in ortho position. You know, this is ortho position. In ortho position and para position, we have electron cloud. In meta position, we don't have. Since we are talking about electrophilic substitution, electrophile will attack the position where electron is more. There, if you see here, in ortho and para position, there is a negative charge. That means the electron cloud is more in that position. Therefore, electrophile nitrogen, amine group is ortho and para directing. And therefore, in every reaction, amine group will give a ortho and a para product. Okay, that is the reason. Next, let us see the just examples. NH2, okay, bromination. If you add bromine to this molecule, what you will get? Bromoaniline. Either you get para-bromoaniline or ortho-bromoaniline. These are the two possibilities. Ortho-bromoaniline. And there is one more possibility that you may also get a symmetrical tribromoaniline. This is the product we get in all the ortho and para position. This is the product usually we get when we brominate an aniline, symmetrical all the position. And for this you may need 3Br2. If you use 3Br2, then you will get 3HBr as a product, side product. Okay. This is the bromination reaction of aniline. And for the mechanism, in the previous mechanism, you can just use in place of E plus, you can use Br plus. Okay, that is how you can write the mechanism for this reaction. The next, if you see, the next reaction is nitration. nitration of aniline. In nitration of aniline, you can take aniline. When aniline is treated with concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid. The mixture of a concentrated H2SO4 and concentrated HNO3. In this situation, NO2 plus will be produced, and this NO2 plus can get many products. Actually, in this NH2 actually orthonitrophenylene. Okay, this is one product, and another product is paranitrophenylene. There is one more product in this case also formed, that is metanitrophenylene. Metanitrophenylene also one of the product of this aniline. Okay. Actually, this is, I think this is around 51%. I don't know how much. This is around 47%, around 3% or something. Like this, a mixture of product will be formed. This is nitration. In order to see the mechanism, you just replace in the mechanism E with NO2. Okay. Then we shall see the sulfonation reaction. In sulfonation, the electrophile is SO3. Okay, and that sulfonation reaction, SO3 group will be added to that group, in which the reagent is H2SO4. If aniline is reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4, in which it gives SO3 electrophile, and that SO3 electrophile will come and join in usually the product we obtained here is para SO3H. Okay, H2SO4 you will get இதில் இருக்கக்கூடிய this can be HSO4 plus OH. You may classify like this. Actually, இதில் இருக்கக்கூடிய H plus and this OH minus will combine together to form water molecule, all those things. Finally, it will be added to the SO3 para. We usually, this is called sulfonylate acid. Sulfonylate acid. Sulfonylate acid, these are the product in a sulfonation. We predominantly get this product. We don't get ortho product in case of this sulfonic acid. Okay, sulfonation reaction. Okay, with this we finish the electrophilic substitution reactions in aniline. Thank you very much. Kindly subscribe to this channel.